Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about how to make yourself an aloe mask out of an aloe vera plant. So why use aloe in the first place? Well, studies have shown that when aloe is an ingredient in a moisturizer, it helps hydrate the skin, it acts as an anti-inflammatory and antioxidant agent, so it can help heal damaged skin. And I talk about this more in my ebook. If you're interested in getting that, there's a link below. You're going to want to start with a sharp knife, not a serrated knife, and you're going to want to get an aloe vera plant from pretty much any garden store. Now, looking at the leaves, you're going to want to cut off not the smaller leaves, but one of the bigger leaves. So I have a couple of big leaves here, and I'm kind of feeling to see which one I think I'll want to cut off, and it's best to go with the outside leaves. This leaf looks nice and healthy. So then you're going to want to take that very sharp knife and you're going to use a gentle motion to just slice right through the leaf. If you're using a serrated knife, you'll start sawing, so you don't want to do this. Now it's going to make a bit of a mess. As you can see, it's very goopy inside and the gel kind of gets everywhere, so be prepared for that. But the aloe vera plant will heal itself, so don't worry about that. Next, you're going to want to take a small bowl or a plate or something like that and a spoon to scoop the gel out with. And you might also prefer to use a butter knife to slice it in half because it is very slippery and using the sharp knife can be dangerous. So you're just going to want to slice off a piece of it. This is a rather large piece, so I don't need the whole thing, but you could just slice it right in half and just use one half of it. And as you can already see, it's very goopy and the gel is kind of dripping everywhere. So you just want to make sure you're not getting it on anything that it can stain. So you're going to want to sit the one piece you're not using aside, and you can see the piece that you are using. It's got a gel on top of it and it's really goopy. You can kind of feels like snot, I guess is the best way to explain it. And then you're just going to want to scoop the gel out of it. It's kind of tricky to do. It slips around a lot, and this one in particular didn't have a ton of gel in it. It was kind of difficult to get much out of it. But yeah, you're just going to scoop as much gel out of it as you can without slipping and dropping it everywhere. And yeah, now don't worry too much if you can't get all of the gel off of the leaf, because you will be able to use the gel that's remaining on the leaf in the next step. So just get as much as you can out of it. So this is the gel consistency you're going to get from the aloe vera plant. It's a bit like an egg white consistency. It's a little goopy. So then you're going to take the leaf that you had left over from scraping the gel and you're going to rub it all over the problem areas on your face and get any remaining residue out of it so you're not wasting, and then compost that piece. Then you're going to take the gel that you scooped out, and again you're going to focus on the problem areas. You're going to slather it all over. Don't be shy. Put it on that big nasty pimple you have there. Then you're going to, you're probably going to have to layer it because your skin does kind of suck it up. It's super nourishing, so your skin absorbs it really well. And so don't feel afraid to layer it on. Again, don't be afraid to really slather it on the problem areas. Like for me, that huge raging pimple that's beside my nose, I put a ton on there. To get the most benefits, you want to leave that on for at least an hour. So go do something else. When that hour is up, it's going to feel dry on your skin. That's perfectly normal. So you're going to want to get some tepid water and you're going to want to rinse it off. And make sure you pat your skin dry gently with a clean towel. And your skin should feel beautiful and refreshed. Don't worry about the leftovers, they don't need to go in the garbage. You can just put the extra part of the leaf in a container in the fridge and use it within a couple of days, and the rest of the plant should form kind of a protective barrier over the place that you cut off, and it should heal itself, and no problems there. So enjoy!